guys. Yeah, carpets aren't in bad shape at all. I knew I said I was gonna do low moisture if there was no water. Well, there is water, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do low moisture on this anyway. I'm gonna break out the little orbit there, and maybe I'll bring out my buffer for the downstairs. Have some step stairs here. I'm using my little hands-free device right now. Pretty convenient for this kind of stuff. See, they told me that it was 4 rooms. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actually 5 areas. So I'm gonna have to let them know additional area on this, but yeah, not a problem. I'm gonna break out the vacuum, do a quick vacuum, and get to cleaning. Stay tuned. So I'm going to use this downstairs. I'm going to use the Oric upstairs. Just so it'll be a little quicker with the bigger pad. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the Vivit Rocket in there, because it does have a little bit of orange smell. It smells good. And if people are concerned about the low moisture method, when they smell the smell, it kind of reminds them of some real good cleaning action. So just in case there was no water here, I filled this thing up with straight water. That way I can mix the solution up and not mix the whole thing, the solution up, and end up not doing a little moisture, so I don't waste no chemical. So I'm gonna mix this up, pre-spray, and good to go. Hey, this Revive It smells really good. So yeah, I'm using the Auric up here for 2 reasons. I don't feel like dragging that big old buffer up those stairs. Being they're not even, they don't have fronts on the steps. For another reason, hey, I'm gonna have to use this thing on the stairs anyway. New method I learned from Corey. And I want to give a shout out to the VLM group on Facebook. Yeah, a lot of really great people on there, you know, helpful, very helpful people out there. It's no, I don't see any competitive, you know, whether you're doing hot water extraction or low moisture. Everybody's trying to help each other out, because you know what, we all need to make a living, right? And there's plenty of work out there for us, all of us, right? There is. And I get on some others' Facebooks, and I mean, there's this one post by other group, let me say. He had a red spot there, right? And he was having trouble getting it out. He was like asking for help. And I could have sworn I seen a comment saying, "Get your equipment right, kid." I thought that was so freaking rude. That's just my opinion. Instead of giving advice, you know, and steering the kid in the right direction, you want to knock them. So, I don't know. Just my opinion, I don't think it's cool. The Wheeler brothers over there started this group, this VLM, and yeah, I like it. So I'm gonna finish pre-spraying. I'm not gonna scrub it. Doesn't need it. You know, if I felt it needed, I'd throw on the green brush and scrub it. So I'm gonna finish pre-spraying this and get to extracting. These little Aurics are great for apartments and small condos and stuff. Very light to maneuver. If you got the right cleaning solutions, you know, it's chemistry, agitation, and extraction. As long as you got all 3 of those right, you're gonna have some great cleaning results when you're doing your carpet cleaning. You gotta make sure your chemistry's right, because you know, you got the wrong chemistry. It's like putting water on a carpet and expecting it to clean up well. You know, you gotta have the chemistry. The encapsulation products, in my belief, are the best for low moisture cleaning. Yeah. For instance, the carpet detail, it crystallizes, so whatever you don't pick up, vacuums up. Well, at least that's what they tell me. All right, stay tuned. I love these jobs that are stain free. Just needs a good cleaning. Get ready for the next tenant. You know, I mean, and you run into too many of those jobs that took about an hour longer than you thought, or half hour longer than you thought. Because when you quote them over the phone, you can't really see the condition. Everybody wants to get a deal, so, you know, they don't let you know exactly how dirty they are. So what I wanted to talk about is solutions used for encapsulating or for a bonnet clean. If you use the wrong solution, what happens is it'll clean up just great. Look amazing, right? But the problem is if you want to keep your clients, you better use a solution that's gonna not re-soil easily. Soap-based products re-soil easily. Meaning, once you clean it, you may see the carpet start to get dirty within even a couple weeks again. You know, because it's like a magnet. Soap's like a magnet. You come in from outside, not everybody takes off their shoes, sticks to it, right? Keep doing it, keeping it, doing it, and doing it, and then you're gonna have these traffic areas popping back up, you know, real quick. But if you use a solution that encapsulates, doesn't leave any residue, so just make sure whatever you're using says low residue, you know. That'll keep your customers happy, right? You do a really good job, they're ready, they're gonna call you again. But if you do a really good job and the carpets start to re-soil again after a couple weeks, they might call somebody else. So that's something to think about, you know. One thing I gotta do when I do the stairs like this is make sure I don't bend over too much, because my back just gets sore easily. So I gotta make sure I keep my back really straight. Other than that, I like it. Easy. Another benefit of these orbiters. Okay, so I finished upstairs in the stairs using the Oric. So I'm gonna pre-spray down here, or I'm gonna finish it up with the buffer. You know, I like to use the buffer, big 17-inch, anytime I can, as far as little moisture because, you know, it just gets the job done a lot quicker. You know, covers more square footage. All right, stay tuned. So yeah, this thing right here, whip right through this carpet. Not a problem. Yeah, I came to this job with the quote of 4 areas, but when I got here, 5 areas. It's always a good surprise. You know what I've noticed also, because I've been going door to door, you know, and giving free estimates, and I noticed when I walk up to a house and I hear dogs barking, I get a little happy. I know most pet owners, especially in nice neighborhoods, want to keep their carpets looking good, but they don't want to put their dogs outside. So I don't know why I even went there, but anyway. I like to do this when I'm done. Lifts the fiber up. Plus kind of gets rid of those swirl marks that the buffer does. Lift the fibers up so it'll dry even quicker. Even though this carpet's going to be dry within an hour. Especially with this weather we got going on here. All finished up. On to the next one. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.